Hello, if you're watching this video, it's because you are interested in astrology. My name is Renee, I am an astrologer at Sun Connection, and I am fascinated about that subject. So, I'm here to share some information about astrology. Let's have a look. What is astrology? Astrology is a Greek word. Astro means stars, and logy is the study of. So astrology is the study of planetary cycles and the potential influence it has on human life. This concept of studying planetary cycle is actually quite ancient. We have traces of evidence that are over 4,000 years BC. At that time, astrology and astronomy was actually the same science. And when we look at the ancient world, the Sumerian in Mesopotamia and in Old Babylon, planets were actually the gods. This concept of having gods in the skies is actually found in other ancient civilizations such as the Egyptians, the Greek, the Romans, as well as the Hindu, and we also have it in China and in other parts of the world and in other civilizations. So let's understand, why did people look at the stars? What was the purpose behind? Well, first of all, looking at planetary cycle was giving information about time. It was a way to keep track of time and understand the season and being able to plan ahead on when is it a good time to plant and when is it a good time to harvest, so they could prepare for the winter season. We have traces of lunar calendars that are 25,000 years old, and those lunar calendars were giving information on the water level and the tides. And people were actually using those calendars also for agricultural purposes. The other reason people would study planetary cycle and look up in the sky was for navigation and explorations. That was a way for people to know in which direction they were going. So here you have it. The reason people were studying the planetary cycle was, 1, to keep track of time, 2, to find their way, and 3, because they had religious beliefs. So stay tuned, and then we are going to look at the difference between astrology and astronomy.